Hey everyone, welcome to the mysterious world. In the vast expanse of India's mystical landscape lies the story of a man whose very existence defies the laws of nature. His name is Prahlad Jani, also known as Mataji, a yogi who claims to have lived for over 70 years without consuming a single drop of water or morsels of food. His tale has puzzled scientists, intrigued spiritual seekers, and captivated skeptics worldwide. Is Prahlad Jani a living miracle, or is there a rational explanation hidden behind his claims? Today, we delve into one of the most mysterious stories of modern India, the enigma of Prahlad Jani. Prahlad Jani was born in 1929 in the humble surroundings of Sharada, a small village in the Indian state of Gujarat. His early years were shaped by a life of hardship and modest means typical of rural India at the time. Growing up in a simple family, Jani was no stranger to the struggles of everyday life. Yet, his destiny would soon take a remarkable and otherworldly turn. At the young age of 7, Jani experienced what he described as a profound spiritual awakening. He claimed to have been visited by the goddess Amba, who appeared to him in a vivid vision. In this divine encounter, he said the goddess not only blessed him but also inspired him to renounce worldly attachments. From that day forward, Jani committed himself to a life of devotion and rigorous ascetic practices, leaving behind his family and childhood home to become a wandering hermit. Jani further claimed that during this mystical experience, the goddess endowed him with a unique and miraculous ability. She supposedly granted him the power to live entirely without consuming any food or water. According to Jani, from that pivotal moment, he no longer needed nourishment of any kind to sustain himself, relying instead on the divine energy bestowed upon him. This extraordinary gift, as he described it, enabled him to survive without the basic necessities that all other humans require for life. Prahlad Jani explained that the goddess supplied him with a life-sustaining elixir through an opening in his palate, allowing him to survive without food or water. He said it was solely her divine power that kept him alive. But could it be true? Did this young boy really receive a divine blessing that allowed him to survive without nourishment? Or was there something else at play? The extraordinary nature of Jani's claims drew significant interest from a wide range of people, including devoted believers who saw him as a living miracle and skeptics who were eager to uncover the truth behind his story. To address the growing curiosity and controversy, Jani consented to be placed under scientific observation not once but twice, first in 2003 and later in 2010. Both times, the studies took place at Sterling Hospital in Ahmedabad, a city known for its modern medical facilities. Leading the investigation was Dr. Sudhir Shah, a neurologist with a deep interest in understanding unusual physiological phenomena. He assembled a dedicated team of 30 medical professionals, including doctors from various specialties, to rigorously examine Jani's case. Over the course of 2 weeks, the team employed round-the-clock monitoring, using cameras and medical equipment to document Jani's every move, ensuring there was no opportunity for him to secretly consume food or water. The aim was to gather reliable data on whether Jani's claims of surviving without nourishment could be substantiated under strictly controlled conditions. Dr. Sudhir Shah explained that Jani was under constant surveillance, with cameras and guards monitoring him around the clock. He was kept in a sealed room, and strict protocols ensured that no one could enter or exit without proper authorization. Despite these stringent measures, the results were astonishing and defied explanation. During a 15-day period of observation, Prahlad Jani was closely monitored around the clock, with every aspect of his condition carefully documented. Throughout this time, he was not seen consuming any food or water, yet he exhibited no symptoms typically associated with deprivation. Surprisingly, Jani showed no signs of dehydration, hunger, or physical weakness that would be expected under such extreme conditions. His body weight remained remarkably consistent without the typical fluctuations that would accompany fasting, and all his vital functions, including blood pressure and organ activity, stayed within normal ranges. These findings left the medical team astonished, as the outcomes seemed to contradict the fundamental principles of human physiology. The doctors were faced with an extraordinary puzzle. How could a person possibly survive without basic sustenance for such an extended period? Various theories began to emerge as researchers sought explanations. Some scientists proposed that Jani's body might have developed an exceptionally rare and unique form of metabolic adaptation, enabling him to survive without external sources of nourishment. It was speculated that his system could be tapping into stored fat or using an unidentified internal mechanism to generate the necessary energy for survival. Despite these hypotheses, the exact process by which Jani's body managed to maintain equilibrium without food or water remained elusive, challenging the limits of current scientific understanding. A skeptic argued that, despite the continuous surveillance, it is challenging to guarantee that Jani did not find some way to secretly obtain food or water. There are countless methods by which someone could potentially circumvent even the strictest monitoring measures. Jani's case has often been linked to the concept of breatharianism, the belief that a person can live solely on air or cosmic energy. Though Jani did not explicitly describe himself as a breatharian, many saw parallels with his lifestyle. For many in India, the idea of living without food or water is not beyond belief. Ancient Hindu scriptures and yogic practices suggest that advanced meditators can transcend ordinary physical limitations. According to some, Jani's survival was a manifestation of divine energy and advanced yogic techniques that allowed him to absorb prana, the vital life force, directly. A spiritual guru described Prahlad Jani as a siddha, an enlightened being who has achieved mastery over his bodily needs. According to yogic teachings, the mind has the power to influence physical reality, and Jani's case serves as a manifestation of this ancient knowledge. Prahlad Jani continued his reclusive life, devoted to meditation and spiritual practices. Though he never sought fame, his story attracted worldwide attention. He became a symbol of mystery, challenging our understanding of the limits of human biology. A medical ethicist noted that Jani's case brings up significant questions. Even if his claims were proven true, how should they be interpreted? Are we witnessing a rare natural anomaly, or could this be revealing an unexplored potential within the human body? In May 2020, Jani passed away at the age of 90, leaving behind more questions than answers. Was he indeed sustained by divine grace, or was there a more earthly explanation we failed to uncover? The story of Prahlad Jani remains one of India's most intriguing mysteries. Was he a man who transcended physical needs, or merely the subject of a complex illusion? While some view him as a saint who mastered the secrets of life, others remain unconvinced, attributing his survival to a trick of perception or faith. Perhaps, in the end, the enigma of Prahlad Jani is a reminder of the vast realms of human potential yet to be fully understood. India is a land of miracles and mysteries. From yogis who can control their heartbeat to monks who withstand freezing temperatures, are these wonders beyond science, or is there a logical explanation yet to be discovered? Stay tuned as we explore more tales from the realm of the unexplained. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more mysterious explorations of our world.